Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So here I've come up with another video. In this video I want to discuss about some more topic of data domain interview questions. Okay, so I can there will be many topics in this video as well. So this video can be long as well. Okay, so first we are going to see like what are local variables and what are local temporary variables and what are global temporary variables in SQL. होते क्या हैं? Okay, so here we are going to see local temporary variables and global temporary variables in SQL. Global temporary variables in SQL क्या होते हैं? ठीक है, local temporary variable are denoted by single hash sign. Okay, and main point here, local temporary variable are only visible to the session that created them. They automatically trapped in the session that created them. ये बस एक, जैसे SQL में बहुत सारे सेशंस होते हैं ना, एक ही सेशन में रहते हैं, दे आर, मान लो हमने इस सेशन में कोई लोकल टेम्परेरी वेरिएबल क्रिएट किया, ठीक है, तो अब मैं जैसे इस सेशन को ख़त्म करूँगी वैसे ही वो मेरा लोकल टेम्परेरी वेरिएबल भी ख़त्म हो जाएगा. ठीक है, कैन वी रेफरेंस लोकल टेम्परेरी वेरिएबल ऑल्सो? ये क्वेश्चन मेरे माइंड में आया, लाइक कैन वी reference them and another, can we reference local temporary variable local temporary variables in our session as well? No, you cannot reference local temporary variable in other variables. For example, local temporary variable will live only inside your current session. So, for example, you created a table, so you can use this table in your session, and someone else try to use it for their session, they will get an invalid object type. Global temporary variable is visible to all session until the creating session close. Creating session, permanent table in a shared schema like staging table, and session variable or context info, but limited to that instructions. So नहीं, इसे हम रेफर भी नहीं कर सकते. So basically local temporary variable क्रिएट भी एक ही सेशन में होता है, एंड भी एक सेशन में हो जाते हैं, एंड वी कांट रेफरेंस देम. They are created in a single session and ended in the single session. They are created in a single session for a single session okay, and get ended in a single, and get ended at खत्म भी वो एक ही सेशन में हो जाता है. जब वो सेशन बंद तो वेरिएबल देन get ended in a single session, and also you can't refer them, you can't use them as reference in another table. Okay, and also you can't use local temporary variables table variable, we can't use local temporary table as a reference create, use और end एक ही सेशन से उठाते हैं as a reference in another session. ठीक है, we can't use local temporary table as a reference in another session. ठीक है, so इसका एग्जाम्पल है ये टेबल हैशटैग सेल्स ID इंटी और अमाउंट इसमें क्रिएट टेबल हैश साइन क्रिएट टेबल हैश सेल्स ID integer अमाउंट दिस. ये हो गया मेरा लोकल टेम्परेरी वेरिएबल्स. नाउ लेट्स कम टू माय अनदर टॉपिक विच इज ग्लोबल टेम्परेरी, सॉरी नॉट वेरिएबल टेबल, ग्लोबल टेम्परेरी टेबल्स. ये क्या होती है? ग्लोबल टेम्परेरी टेबल्स thereby they are being created by using double hash sign, by using double hash sign. Okay, when temporary data needs to be shared across multiple sessions, they are automatically stopped when the session that created them is closed and when no other session or reference. ठीक है, created in a single session, एक पॉइंट तो सेम है. they are created in a single session, they are created in a single session, can be used in other sessions, can be dropped when the session that has created them and the session that are referencing them all are closed. Can be dropped when the session that created them and the session that dropped them, that reference them, that references them, all are closed. Okay, और इतना लिख दिया मैंने सेशन विथ रेफरेंसेस देन, तो ऑब्वियसली इसमें भी रेफरेंस हम फिट कर ही सकते हैं. सो दैट इज ऑल अबाउट ग्लोबल टेम्परेरी टेबल. They created in a single session, can be used in another session, other sessions also can be dropped in a session that created them and the session that references them, all are closed. ठीक है, ये हो गया मेरा लोकल टेम्परेरी वेरिएबल ग्लोबल टेम्परेरी वेरिएबल का टेबल का एग्जाम्पल. एक चीज़ पूछनी है मुझे, जस्ट वन थिंग. Is this an example of global temp tables? ओके, सो ये वाला टॉपिक भी हमारा कवर हो गया, लोकल टेम्परेरी टेबल्स एंड ग्लोबल टेम्परेरी टेबल्स. Okay, so that is all for today guys. Now we'll meet in another session, another video. Until then, goodbye. Please do hit the like button, please share the video as much as possible, and please do subscribe to our channel. Thanks.